Christine had always believed in love. She had everything: a thriving business, a beautiful home, and a husband she adored. She met Andrew during her university days, and despite their financial differences, she loved him deeply. Wealth never mattered to her. She believed in building a life together based on love and trust. Her best friend Anna had been her rock for over a decade. They shared everything: dreams, secrets, laughter, and pain. Anna was like a sister to her, someone she could always count on. Their bond was unshakable, or so she thought. Christine's days were often filled with board meetings and business deals, yet she always made time for Andrew. She noticed his growing distance but brushed it off, assuming he was just stressed. After all, their love was solid, or was it? Anna, on the other hand, seemed more attached to Christine's life than ever. She visited her home frequently, staying late into the night. Christine saw nothing wrong with it. If only she knew the monster she had invited into her home. Andrew had never been content. He enjoyed the luxury Christine provided, but resented feeling like the lesser partner in the marriage. When Anna started flirting with him, he didn't resist. It was thrilling, dangerous, and intoxicating. Anna had always envied Christine. She wanted her life, her power, and her wealth. Seducing Andrew was just the beginning. Soon, she convinced him that they deserved better, that Christine was standing in their way. Their affair was passionate, built on lies and greed. They met in hidden places, exchanged secret texts, and laughed behind Christine's back. But they knew they had to be careful. Christine was smart, and if she found out, all their plans would crumble. Then, the unexpected happened. Anna became pregnant. Panic set in, but Anna was quick to come up with a lie. She told Christine she had a one-night stand and didn't know the father. As expected, Christine's kind heart couldn't ignore her best friend's plight. Instead of questioning her, she opened her doors and let Anna move in, unknowingly bringing her greatest enemy closer than ever. Living under the same roof with their victim only fueled Andrew and Anna's greed. Late at night, they whispered their plans, dreaming of a future where Christine was no longer in the picture. Christine, oblivious to the truth, went out of her way to make Anna comfortable. She bought baby clothes, hired a personal doctor, and ensured Anna had everything she needed. She even noticed the odd glances between her husband and best friend, but dismissed them as nothing. But fate had other plans. One evening, Christine returned home earlier than usual. As she walked through the hallways, she heard laughter, intimate, familiar, and wrong. Her heart pounded as she followed the sounds to her bedroom. She stood frozen at the door, eyes wide with shock and disbelief. There, tangled in passion, were Andrew and Anna, the two people she trusted the most. Her hands trembled, but she didn't scream. She didn't burst in. Instead, she quietly stepped back, retreating into the shadows. Her heart shattered into a million pieces, but she didn't let herself break. Not yet. She would teach them a lesson they would never forget. Christine locked herself in her room that night, her heart pounding in her chest. Tears streamed down her face, but anger soon replaced the sadness. She clenched her fists, her mind racing. How could they betray her like this? She wanted to storm into the room, slap Anna across the face, and throw Andrew out of her house. But no, that would be too easy. They didn't deserve an outburst. They deserved destruction. Christine spent the night crafting a plan. She would play along for now, pretending to be the naive, loving wife and best friend. She would gather evidence, expose their treachery, and take everything away from them. By morning, Christine had wiped away her tears. She stepped out of her room with a smile, ready to play the most dangerous game of her life. At breakfast, Christine greeted Anna with a warm hug. "How are you feeling this morning?" she asked, her voice gentle. Anna, unaware of what Christine had seen, smiled. "Tired but happy. Thank you for everything, Christine. You're an angel." Christine turned to Andrew, who avoided her gaze. "Coward. And you, honey?" she said sweetly. Andrew faked a yawn. "Just tired from work." Christine forced a laugh. "I understand. You two should rest more." Anna and Andrew exchanged glances. If only they knew Christine had already declared war. Christine knew she had to gather undeniable evidence. That day, she bought hidden cameras and placed them strategically in the bedroom, living room, and even the bathroom. She would collect every touch, every whisper, and every stolen kiss. She also visited her lawyer, pretending to update her will. But in reality, she was securing her assets, ensuring Andrew would never get a dime of her wealth. "Christine, are you sure about these changes?" the lawyer asked. She smiled. "Absolutely." Andrew and Anna thought they were playing her, but soon they would learn she was playing them. That night, Christine watched the camera footage. Every frame sent a dagger through her heart. Andrew whispering sweet nothings to Anna, Anna touching him lovingly. Disgusting. She recorded clips on her phone, saving them as ammunition. This was just the beginning. She continued acting loving and kind, even suggesting a grand baby shower for Anna. "This baby is a blessing," she told her, forcing a smile. Anna hugged her. "You're the best, Christine." Christine only smiled, thinking, "Enjoy it while you can." Christine spent weeks pretending to be clueless. She took Anna for baby shopping, treated Andrew to romantic dinners, and played the perfect wife and best friend. But behind the scenes, she was slowly turning the world against them. She subtly spread rumors in Andrew's workplace that he was unfaithful. She ensured he lost a huge job promotion. She also manipulated Anna's business deals, making her lose money without realizing it. Anna and Andrew started noticing that things were going wrong. They had no idea Christine was behind it all. One night, Christine saw something shocking in the camera footage, Anna talking to a mysterious man. "We have to get rid of Christine," Anna whispered. The man nodded. "It has to look like an accident." Christine's blood ran cold. They were planning to kill her. She realized she had been too slow. They were accelerating their betrayal. But if they wanted war, she would give them hell. Christine knew she had to act fast. She hired a private investigator to dig into Anna's past. Within days, she discovered a shocking secret. Anna had a criminal record under a different name. She leaked the information to the media anonymously. Overnight, Anna's reputation was destroyed. Anna was furious, but she had no idea who was behind it. Anna's world was crumbling, and she had no idea Christine was pulling the strings. She grew paranoid, feeling like someone was out to get her. Christine continued her quiet attack, planting seeds of doubt in Andrew's mind. At breakfast one morning, she casually mentioned, "Anna, you've been receiving so many phone calls at odd hours. Is it the baby's father?" Anna's eyes widened. "What? No, it's just business." Andrew narrowed his eyes. The seed of doubt had been planted. That night, Andrew searched through Anna's phone while she slept. He found messages from an unknown number. His heart filled with rage. Christine watched from her room, sipping tea. It was all falling apart perfectly. Andrew couldn't focus. Every time Anna picked up her phone, he wondered who she was talking to. Christine made it worse by accidentally showing him a photo of Anna talking to a man outside a cafe. Andrew confronted her. "Who the hell is he?" Anna rolled her eyes. "A business partner, Andrew. Are you spying on me now?" Andrew stormed out of the house. Christine smiled. Her plan was working. Andrew's business officially collapsed. Christine had ensured his biggest investors pulled out. Andrew sat at a bar, drinking away his frustration. Meanwhile, Christine arranged for Anna's biggest clients to abandon her. Anna stared at the emails, her hands shaking. No, this isn't happening." Christine watched as Anna fell into despair. It was time for the next phase. Anna woke up to a nightmare. Her bank accounts were frozen. Her company was under investigation for fraud. Christine had used forged documents to frame Anna, making it look like she had embezzled money. Anna's world fell apart. She rushed to Andrew for help, but he was too busy drowning in his own misery. Christine watched with satisfaction. Andrew sold his car and watches just to keep himself afloat. His friends stopped answering his calls. One night, he came home drunk and slapped Anna. "You ruined everything," he yelled. Christine recorded the fight from the hidden cameras. The final nail in the coffin was almost ready. Anna woke up in pain. Blood stained her sheets. At the hospital, the doctor gave her the news. "I'm sorry, Anna. You lost the baby." Anna broke down in tears. Andrew sat beside her, his face blank. When Anna reached for his hand, he pulled away. Christine watched them from the hallway. Anna had lost her baby. Andrew had lost his heart. Their relationship was completely broken. It was time. Christine sent an anonymous email to major blogs and media outlets. Attached were videos of Andrew and Anna's affair, every stolen kiss, every betrayal. By the next morning, their faces were all over the internet. Christine watched the storm unfold. Anna's business partners pulled out. Andrew was officially jobless and disgraced. The world knew what they had done. People whispered when Anna walked down the street. At the grocery store, an old woman spat at her. "Shame on you." Anna ran out, humiliated. Andrew couldn't even leave the house without people mocking him. Christine sat back and enjoyed the show. Andrew finally snapped. He stormed into Christine's office. "You ruined me," he screamed. Christine leaned back in her chair, smirking. "I did nothing. You ruined yourself the day you betrayed me." Andrew clenched his fists. He had nothing left. Christine laughed in his face. Andrew tried to leave the country, but Christine blocked his visa. Anna was blacklisted from the business world. Christine bought Anna's company and fired her. Anna, desperate, turned to alcohol. Andrew tried to sue Christine, but the case was dismissed. Andrew and Anna turned on each other, blaming one another. Christine bought their last remaining property, leaving them homeless. Anna spiraled into depression. Andrew begged Christine for another chance. Christine spit in his face. Christine hired a lawyer to make sure Andrew and Anna never recovered financially. Andrew ended up in a shelter, completely broke. Anna tried to attack Christine but got arrested. Christine publicly announced her new business expansion, rubbing salt into their wounds. Anna, in prison, realized she was a fool. Andrew, on the streets, lost his mind. Christine walked past him one day and didn't even stop. The revenge was complete. Christine traveled the world, enjoying her freedom. She wrote a book about her experience, inspiring other women. She fell in love again, with a man who truly valued her. Andrew tried one last time to see her, but Christine walked past him. Anna spent years in prison, regretting her choices. Christine, now stronger than ever, stood on her mansion's balcony, smiling. She won.